I got ahead of myself.
How you guys doing? We're still driving karts and such.
At the stupid slow 50cc last
Shit.
cup.
Oh shit! Gangsta!
That means that would be Lemmy then.
Yeah.
So I don't have Lemmy yet.
Of course, they're gonna save him for last.
I have no idea how those wheels play, so I will not use them.
Look how tiny.
I will go back to those. Alright, Bale Cup, 50cc. Finally. Oh, I can enjoy the Neo Bowser City, the first race on this. 200cc, I cannot. It is a very difficult course that I enjoy not so much. But any slower than that, and it's a rather fun time. 3DS, first time I've played it.
Threedus. On the Threedus. Well, she was on the thing.
I kind of missed my 3DS, but I sold it for about $150, and I've seen it on sale for that much around Christmas, so I may eventually get it. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. I loved the new Pokemon. I'll never really notice that. I absolutely love it. Fantastic.
Well, looks like I got a pitching deal on it.
There wasn't much else I was really super with Mario Kart. Smash, but I had that on the
Like when I wanted to buy my new Rock Band guitar. To buy a new guitar was $100. And that was like,
I don't get a lot of loot for that.
this is awful. No. And then GameStop has a deal. You can buy the guitar bundle, which came with the game, the guitar, and then like 4 DLCs. I was like, well, that's a pretty good deal. So I bought that. Turned out the songs they were offering, we had already bought 3 of them. I didn't want it. So I just went on eBay, sold the game for $30 with this DLC, and sold it within an hour of me posting it. So I ended up getting, you know, $100 guitar, $40. Should have waited.
I should have waited when I got fucking issue 1. Sold it for what I thought was a good deal of $100. I paid $3 for it, so I'm like $100 for this comic. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They'll never make a show of this. Fuckers make a show of it, and I held on to it when I sold my comics over a year ago. Issue 1 was going for $1.
Good God.
Could have made that much off that point. I still made like $700 off that. So I had issue, I don't think I had issue 2, but I had issue 3 through 12, all in excellent condition. And then everything from like 1 to 3. And I sold most of those in like $1. They just offered me, I'm like, I have these issues and I don't need this and that. But like issue 3 sold for $100.
Yeah, I have like a collection of comics. It's stuff I don't plan on selling.
I wasn't planning on selling it, but I really just need money, and I had no sentimental value to it. Like, I don't give a shit. I'd rather just take the money I made off that, spend some of it on the trades, paperbacks, and then, or the trades, and then get caught up that way.
Right. Like I have some of
The graphic novel versions.
the first run of
Your mom.
the original printing of the Maximum Carnage,
Nice.
which was like what got me into comics. Now I've read some other comics here and there, but I never collected them.
Yeah.
My dad gave me his copy of the Death of Superman.
That's where I got the idea for the Mysterious Lost logo. Because it had multiple colors, but I used it was just the Superman logo.
Yeah, that's the one I have.
Yeah, just took it to the SL. I don't know why. Just like that. But I really cared for Superman or the color red. Yet somehow that's what I settled on.
And there's like a whole bunch of little comics that I wanted about.
Yeah, I didn't really big collector as much as I just read
Like,
certain
for
ones,
me,
and then I
bunch is like 20.
treated.
I have like 20.
I had one. I had like one long box, like 3/4 full. And the rest of it is just full of extra bags and toys. It's actually up here.
I used to have.
But I didn't really collect comics so much as I just bought the ones I wanted to read. And then since I bought them owned them and wasn't reading them and stored them properly, I kept them. Like, there's no, they won't waste them. But I don't think I have anything else that's really worth it. I think I've done it in the second thing. There's other ones that stuff.
I used
Makes
to
it
have
worth
the.
the money. We need an on-air sound so that when my kids sit down, that's it.
I thought you knew it was still coming.
With the fucking last lab. Yeah, the
12
Valentine's
hours.
Day, yeah. Super long deliveries. For all that edible fucking around there. But I love when it gets leftovers. I have been fed chocolate covered strawberries. It's fantastic. Yeah. Were I rich, I'd hire my friends to do that. I couldn't do that to strangers. For my friends, I'd pay $50.
Well, I did tell you one of my goals if I did win like that big lottery, which is like I would give all my friends $1 million, but they would have to pose fully nude for a picture that I would be hanging in my house. And I'm not talking like a little tiny picture. It would be like a full-size body portrait hanging on the wall.
If you won the fucking... What? How much was it? Like 1 point...
I don't know, something billion?
Yeah, it was billion. Like over 1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you took like the lump sum all at once real quick and were the sole winner, you're still getting like over 750 million. If you're only offering 1 million for a nude photo,
No. What I'd be doing is
I would at least talk you up to like, let's say 10.
see for the first
For
thing
10 million, I would do that in a heart. I'll do a whole series of fucking photos.
because it was like the original offer was like I'll pay off all your debt, I'll buy you a house, and I'll give you $1 million to do whatever.
I still just go for the 10.
No deal, Todd.
5 with paying off my debt. Don't worry about the house. I won't need it. Actually, we'd set up a production location, which will be ideally it would be the. Actually, yeah, you can buy me this house thing because it will also be it's $1 million. It's a abandoned missile silo in upstate New York.
Oh, I want that place so bad.
It's got its own runway, so when I just want to fly over the tiny pilots, they can fly us in, or whoever we need to fly in. It has a nice, like, log cabin house on top, which is where we live. You can have guests and family and visit and stuff. It's a nice part.
Yeah.
But then it's got an underground fucking missile silo, which we trick out. And it wouldn't have missiles, well, I mean, have some version of it, but we'd make it, like, total, like, all the tech would be super great inside of it. The internet would be fantastic. But we'd probably make it look like an 80s, like, Soviet setup.
Right.
Like, make it just totally fucking, like, nerded out. Like, it looks like gold and stuff. Fucking
What's the sign? They're probably naming the right signs.
No, all the signs will be digital screens, so they'll mostly be in Russian. But then if you like tap on them or something, then they'll change to English. Or they'll just change back and forth. They'll stay on English for like half a second, and then Russian for like 3 seconds. So it's annoying. We have so many on that. There's like different levels. Oh.
Yeah. When you get older, you only have favorite things to do. So everything you do is playing water.
That's why when people ask like, oh, what are your dreams or ambitions? Like, I don't know, pay off my debt, and that's it. That's
Not have debt.
pay off my debt before I die. Live debt free one moment of my life.
Hopefully not have to depend on anybody else to live.
Preferably like spouse club, and they would kind of depend on me in some way. For sex.
And you got
Yeah. You still got the 10 coins. That's
Nice.
how you do it. That's how you do it.
Stupid asshole.
So, yeah. No, yeah, I'd like to, honestly, like, I'd just like to be making enough. Like, right now, my dream is pretty much, make enough to cover rent. Like, renting a at least 2-bedroom house with an office that you and I could share to run ICU Productions.
Yeah.
Whether it be our content or we help other people get their shit out there if they pay us. Or both. Fuck, because honestly, I would gladly, like, just get the sound, like, record other people's fun. I'll be fucking, like, 80 on Nerdist. I'll do what she does or anyone else.
Well, I wouldn't mind, like, you know,
Having
Maker picking us up and funding us.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Or one of the other, you know, different YouTube producer shows.
Oh, I would gladly fully do this for
But I would like to stick with somebody who allows the freedom of it. Like the people who do game jumps or maybe whoever Markiplier told them. So you can still do whatever you want. You're not stuck like, all right, we're having a group meeting. You have to be here to, you know, do a collab with these assholes you don't like.
God, I can't take a shortcut. I'll take a chance. Really went off the... Yeah. Like, that'd be ideal. Depending on how much money we're making, I'll deal with fucking corporate bullshit. I've dealt with that now. I would gladly do it to do something I love. Like, most of the time I get to jerk off on camera, basically. Whether metaphorically or literally. Depending on the day.
Like, I really wouldn't mind collabing with them, you know.
Oh, dude, I would love to work with other people in the year. It's just, this kind of works right now. Actually, it works really well. Like, I don't know what I was thinking about when I started the game. I'm glad I brought you in as the third. Because, you and I were here. And then Neil just usually here.
Neil throws in his knowledge.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
He was actually one of our better and favorite guests on Atlantis. Right.
We just had to ease him into it.
Yeah. Now he's all grooved up and slides out.
Yeah. Then you got us.
BAM! 50cc done, motherfuckers!
We're always stupid.
You guys can't see it, but I am humping my gamepad. You're not getting a picture of that.
Damn it!
I'll do it again when I win the final cart down. Hump the horn on the gamepad to have it go off. How we do? What were we just talking about before I started humping the gamepad? If we had money? No, we were past that one.
Pretty much just talking about doing collabs.
Oh yeah, working with people. Yeah, I would love to. I would also like to be more behind the scenes on shows, and not have to fucking make shit, but get money from it. Be like, hey, you make shit and get ad revenue for me, and then I'll pay you, motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much we would just supply like the stuff to do it with.
Well, yeah. Well, like if we had a house or whatever, like then we set up a recording space people could get access to. You know, you just rent out the time or whatever you need, and.
Well, this time,
but it would be free. Like, you can record and stuff for free.
Right.
Just, you'd have to, like, not rent the time, but yeah.
We've definitely tried doing things in the past, but this time we've pretty much been doing a hell of a lot better.
Well, that's because WordPress can suck a dick, and Squarespace is the best.
Damn WordPress.
This is how far I want to get with podcasting. I want to get just big enough that Squarespace pays us to advertise for. Because that's a fucking ad I can believe in, and I like money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do an ad for them for free. Fucking Squarespace. Build it beautiful. Or what is it? Believe it? I don't know what they changed it to. But either way, squarespace.com, enter promo code WTF, Feed, Nerdist, or any of the other thousands of podcasts. Serial, Black Tapes, Tanis, probably. You can also probably go to Audible and use any of these codes. Or just Google Squarespace discount.
Yeah, because they
That's
give it
what
to
we
you.
did. They will just fucking hand it to you, and it's the best. You want to start a podcast? They make it so easy.
Right.
We just started Movie Days. You know how easy it was? Clicked create new blog, and then I uploaded an audio file. Bam, podcast. I just had to fill in a couple fields to tell them what it is. And then the only weird part was I had to rename the other blog Impolite Conversation, rename that blog Movie Days specifically, and then change the content the way it grabs in the global settings. Because otherwise it was coming up as Impolite Conversation dash Movie Days. Which is a little annoying.
Yeah.
And the other one, it was, so we now have it. Anyway, other than that little thing, which again, you Google that little help, guess what? Squarespace has an FAQ on how to fix that. Bam! And they have everything. It's amazing.
Well, we had our first website up with like the first day.
Oh, the first night we had it, we had a website up and going. It didn't have everything on it.
We didn't even decide at that point whether we were gonna get it or not. Like, we just opened it up and we're trying.
Yeah, it was the free trial.
And we had finished our website
and they were like,
the first hour, and we're like,
alright, I guess we're paying money because it's done. Alright, this has been an ad for Squarespace. Build it beautiful. 50 cc's done, motherfuckers. Aw, yeah. So, that was the Bell Cup. I should get them trip star finish, 60 points, first place every race. We're gonna see that right here. I really would love to make 3D prints or something, molds of each of the coins for each race that they show at the end. As well as try and do the trophies. Like, I just suck at molding, and my good molding friends are like, if someone could mold it out of like clay or something, even a small version, we could then scan it back for like, we could much more easily upscale it, or do whatever. Even if the trophies were only like, 3-4 inches high.
I think it'd be pretty easy to do the coin or the badge out of.
The coin would probably be easy, because if you can get the image, you could probably just do an imprint thing online, like whatever.
You can either do that, or you can print it and put the
digitally,
put the fucking clay on the paper.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different ways you can do it. But yeah, I got the 3-star.
Alright, guys.
49 stamps. Almost halfway.
See you later.
See you on the 100cc. Yay.